Hello everybody and welcome back to another episode of XCOM Enemy Within. We're playing classic Ironman mode, of course. Where we last left off, bad things happened to us. Lost quite a few people, basically our entire squad, so we're going to have to see if we can salvage the rest of the game here. Our assault is wounded for 4 days, who is our only sergeant. We have a squatty who just became a heavy, so that's looking good. And we have a couple rookies we can put into play here as well. I went ahead and sold a couple things, so we have a bit of credits left over. We have some satellites we can launch if we need to towards the end of the month, but for now, we'll go ahead and scan for activity. And it's just going to say our officer training school has been completed. We shall carry on, carry on. Let us go ahead and visit that officer training school and up our squad size by 1, which we so very desperately need. Probably going to hold off on wet work just for the time being and see what else comes our way. Scramble the interceptors. It is a small scout, so we should be good here to take our squad of 5 out and hopefully do something good here. I clear my throat real quick before we start. Here we go. Can we do it? Oh, I have faith in you. Oh, thank goodness. Okay, leave, and we're gonna send the Sky Ranger, of course. So we have our squatty, who is our heavy, and that's the only class we have here. So let us take a look. Edit these units. We have anything? We really don't. We should probably put a scope. Let's put a scope on our heavy. How about a scope on, we gotta put a scope on Douglas here, right? That makes sense. And we'll probably bring a med kit as well. Or should we stick with 3 grenades? I think 2 grenades will be more than enough. So, med kit on you. I feel good about it. Let's go ahead and launch the mission. So, the next couple missions we do here are going to be pretty important for us here. We gotta play pretty carefully, pretty conservatively if we want to keep people alive. Launch that mission. Go ahead. If we lose, too many more people, we're going to have to consider, maybe starting over. I don't want to start over if I can help it. I really don't. But there comes a point, especially in classic mode, where sometimes you don't have a choice. But we're gonna see how this plays out for us here. We might have to do some dashes here, which I'm not super excited about. Let's just dash him up here. I feel pretty good about that. Alright, nothing happening. And let's do one more dash. Conservative as always. Okay, a bunch of Overwatches coming out. Well, let's see where we're at. Alien activity. Something. Alright, let's take a look. So we got meld canister over here. Not super worried about getting the meld, to be perfectly honest with you right now. That's a border, so I'm not too worried about that. And I believe a border is going to be directly behind us as well, and it is. And there should be one off to the side as well, and there is, so should just be needing to go forward here. Nothing too crazy. We may have to, let's take a look at what we got here. Let's put you into some full cover. Perfect. Let's put you, I suppose, into some half cover is going to have to do it here for us. You can advance up a bit. Definitely going to be putting you into, there we go. Not too worried about these guys. We should be able to take them out pretty easily here. We just make sure to put everybody into Overwatch. So you've already moved, and we just got our guys in the back here. Throw you right there. And I'd like to keep you in Overwatch, but I don't think it's going to happen. I think I'm going to dash with just you and put everybody else into Overwatch in case we get put in a position where these guys pop out of stealth and we just need to kill them really quick. You might have a really bad time coming up. Just to let you know. Oh, you're going to have a bad time. Yep. Sorry about that. So you've been strangled. Are you for real panicking? Oh, you're taking a reaction shot. Why did you react against that one? Okay. So you shouldn't be able to come. Whoa! I don't think they've ever shot at me before. I did not know that they could shoot, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's move our heavy up. 71% chance. Maybe it's more beneficial for us here to get potentially a shot with one of our rookies here. 66% chance. Let's move you up in a little bit closer. 83% chance. I'll take it. Alright. Let's see who else we got here. We can move you up, and you are our medic, so it's actually pretty beneficial to do so. You're definitely going to be healing, probably. You can't take a shot for? Okay, we'll switch into Overwatch, I guess. You can take a shot for some reason, and you will, with a 1% chance to hit, which I just realized because you were strangled. Can't move our heavy, so we're just going to take a 37% chance because that might be our only chance here. We can move you up into half cover. You should still have a shot, and you do, for a 27, even a worse chance here. Let's go ahead and take it. Gonna miss. And putting him into Overwatch isn't gonna help us if this guy decides to shoot at us, so we're gonna go ahead and just take this shot. And we're gonna miss. It was only a 37% chance. They're gonna go to stealth mode. They shouldn't be able to come back out of stealth mode this turn if I'm correct, and hopefully I am. So why don't we go ahead and put you into Overwatch. You need to get healed more than anything in the entire world. Can we heal you from here? We certainly can. I think we're gonna have to. Let's move you right over here. We're gonna put you into Overwatch. You're gonna stay in Overwatch. And you gotta get healed. There's no alternative here. We have to heal you. So you're gonna get healed, and then you're gonna go into Overwatch. Enjoy it. This guy should pop out of stealth, and he's so close that we should be able to take him out. Oh, thank God. So that small pot of guys did way, way too much damage to us. Let's go ahead and move up with our heavy, and this is going to be a reloading turn. I think I'm going to put you into Overwatch just in case, but you're going to go ahead and reload, and let's move you up, and let's get you to reload as well. So everybody's doing pretty fine. We got our guy who is really damaged healed up at the very least. You can move here, and that was a dash, which is really bad. Did not want that to be a dash. We can get you moved up, and we can and we shall. No pods have popped yet, which is what we want. There's not really a good spot for you. I guess we can put you here. Enjoy that. And then we'll put you right here. And then Overwatch. You're gonna hunker down, I guess, but you'll Overwatch for sure. And we got some wreckage right over here, so we're gonna start getting our guys into position, which means that ship is right there, and it is. So from here, let's take a look. Where can we position our guys? This is not a dash. Nailed it. Where can we put you? Nowhere super beneficial. How are you getting cover right there? Oh, it's a little ledge. Okay, got it. Let's just move you up right here. There's no real good spot. I guess we can put you here. Go ahead and just go into Overwatch. Go ahead and go into Overwatch. And then for you, I think we take a small dash. And we're gonna be okay because of it. You are currently in a spot where you're just gonna go to Overwatch, and you, way back here, let's get you moved up just a bit more. And should we dash? That's the real question here. We don't really have any good places to dash to. I kinda don't wanna put you down there quite yet. We have a couple Overwatches. Let's go ahead and move them up. So we do have movement coming from inside, which we are going to be expecting, of course. And I think it's safe to move our heavy up here. It's got a scope, so I feel pretty good about it. Let's get you into position up top. And then we gotta start looking. Send Garcia down, and we're gonna have an alien here, so if he moves, we might get some reaction shots, but we haven't moved anyone actually into. 27% is not really going to benefit us too much. 25%. I mean, you gotta look at this and think what your chances are. Can we throw a grenade and just take out the cover? Not really. So why don't you go into Overwatch? Is there any full cover we can put you behind? Doesn't appear to be any. I think we just go ahead and start taking shots at this guy. Gotta hit it for 2. Not too terrible in all honesty. 27% chance. Can you finish it off? You can't. I don't think I necessarily blame you. 15% chance is not going to help us out very much. Can you get a grenade? You really can't. How about you? Do you have a grenade? You certainly don't. And only a 15% chance. I think it's in our best interest to put you back here. Let's go ahead and take the shot. 15% chance, not very good, but it is going to hit for 2. And then we're going to have some thin men as well. Oh, God. This is what you don't want to see. But we have a rocket for them, and I think we're definitely... Oh, you've got to be kidding me. 4 damage. But that's in full cover, man. Come on. Okay, let's look at our options back here. So we can hit both of these guys, and I feel pretty good about that, to be perfectly honest with you. Let's go ahead and get our heavy some easy kills. 90% chance. Hallelujah. He's the real MVP. Or she's the real MVP. Pardon me. Do we have anywhere down here we can go? Not particularly. Not particularly. We can move... What if we move you down here? And then can we get a grenade? We can get a grenade just to get that cover taken care of, hopefully. So now he is out of cover, which means we're going to get some good chances to hit him here. 55% chance. That's going to be a kill shot. So 5 aliens killed, nobody lost. We definitely going to have a couple injuries, but we got 1 meld canister just because of how quickly we finished the mission. Let's take a look and see how we did here. So we got another assault and another heavy. The other heavy is going to be out forever. 11 days. Our assault is going to be active, so that's good. We're going to have at least 1 more class we can bring. Everybody else got wounded, unfortunately. Some worse than others, certainly. Let's continue, and we do get a badge that we can award. I feel like we did pretty good. We did have to use a rocket, but that was mostly just an insurance policy, if I'm going to be honest. Visit the gray market. Let's go ahead and just get rid of this right off the bat. Get that money. And essentially, we're going to have to take a look here. So we don't have a lot of wiggle room here. I think it's time. We're gonna have to hire a couple more soldiers here. $60 for 4 soldiers isn't exactly what I want, but we're kind of left with no other options. Scan for activity. Right off the bat, we're gonna have abduction sites. Let's take a look. Difficult for 200. Very difficult for 4 engineers. And difficult for 4 scientists. Ooh, this is a decision and a half here. 4 scientists. They're already a little bit panicky. They are very panicky, and Asia is just out of control, but for very difficult, only 4 people, I don't think that's the right call. We do have some satellites in reserve we can use. I think let's take a look. We gotta look at our satellites here. So we have 2 available. We're gonna already have to use one for Brazil, but from the looks of it, and Argentina would get us the entire continent bonus, so we can definitely do that. So maybe we focus here. That's the very difficult mission though, and that's a really big bummer. How's North America looking? North America's pretty good, actually. The very difficult scares me with only 4 people. We don't have beam weapons, we don't have much of anything here. We could potentially go to Argentina. I'm gonna do the scientist. Maybe the wrong move. Could certainly be the wrong move here. It is a difficult mission. That health kit did come into play for us, but I think we're gonna stick with our two grenades. I think the only difference is we're gonna give our assault a grenade, and we're gonna give maybe Medina here. Let's go ahead and give them a med kit. Yeah, we gotta bring at least 2 grenades here. It's a really big bummer. If it was only a couple more days, we could have another person there. But let's go ahead and launch the mission and see just how terrible this goes for us. Let's go ahead and begin the assault.
The drop site for this operation will be in Canada. Panic.
So really this is going to be another mission where we're going to have to adhere to full cover. We're going to have to use our explosives. There's no real way around it, unfortunately. And just kind of hope for the best, more or less here. We do have an assault, so we do have some opportunity with run and gun. But how much opportunity will present itself is another question altogether. Let's go ahead and start with maybe our rookie, move him up to full cover. Our assault, is there any other full cover? I don't really want to put my assault way in the back, but maybe we'll put our heavy back here. I feel pretty decent about that. And then I think I want to get our last rookie in a position where they could potentially get a height advantage on some aliens. So I think we're gonna go ahead and dash right here. We're gonna call that good. Let's at least move you up into half cover, clearly. Visual on the good. So we got a meld canister right in front of us here. For now, the Overwatch game is strong. And I think the first move we do here is let's just get up onto the roof. I feel pretty good about that. We can start moving up in small kind of bursts here. We already have vision into this building, so I'm not too worried about popping a pod inside of that. And then we can move up with our heavy. And then again with our assault as well. No full cover, which is unfortunate. But we can get a little bit closer. And I think we actually just put you into Overwatch. You're not a sniper, so there's no real... we can move and shoot, essentially, is the point I'm trying to make up there. So I'm not too worried about that. Let's go ahead and move our next rookie up a bit more. Still nothing, unfortunately. But we do have a spot where we can move into full cover. And we're going to get some contact with a couple floaters here. So let's see where they move. Both, it looks like, into full cover. Let's see what kind of actions we can take here. We can we get a grenade all the way up here, is the question. And if we miss, what are the repercussions? Pretty awful, in all honesty. So maybe we take this opportunity to move up just a bit more and see if that presents a shot for us. It certainly will not present a shot for us, so you're just gonna live in Overwatch. Half cover kind of scares me a little bit. Let's see what we can do here. We really can't run and gun up. 30% chance is not going to be awesome for us here. So I think what we're gonna do is toss a grenade up here, try to get rid of the cover, and then get the kill with our rookie. So no cover for you. I feel great about it personally. 65% chance to hit. We gotta take it. And we're gonna get it as well. So we got one guy on the roof in Overwatch. Let's go ahead and move our heavy up. I feel a little bit better about it now. Still no shot, but we can go into Overwatch, and now we just kind of have to hope and pray for no crits. We got 4 sectoids coming in, which is now just terrible for us. They're gonna get their movement turn for sure. They're all in full cover. Are you actually able to take a shot right now? That is scary and awful, and I hate you. Are you going to be able to take a shot right now? This is out of control. I feel really good about what's about to happen here. Can we get in here in any meaningful way? We can at least get 2 down. We can get 2 down and potentially break cover. I mean, I don't see any other option there for us. Hopefully we don't miss with this rocket, because that would be catastrophic. We got 2 down, and we should have destroyed the cover of the other one at the very least. And is this a good play for any run and gun options? Maybe not. But we can. Alright, little bit risky. I don't know how I feel about it yet. This is going to be the determining factor. We can get 1. Oh gosh, we should have moved further up. So we know we can at least get 1. How's our guy on the roof doing? We got to move him up, see what kind of options present themselves. Nothing, unfortunately. So we have an assault who can get the guy in the back. What are your chances to hit from here? Just awful, just the worst in the world. But it's gonna leave him with no cover. And what if we pop a pod back there is my concern. The meld isn't super valuable to me, in all honesty. So I think what we do is we activate run and gun. Let's at least move him behind cover. Thank God we didn't pop another pod. 94% chance, 90% chance. We gotta take the 90. And this guy right here, as far as I'm concerned, is throwing a grenade. Is it the best use of a grenade? Maybe not. But we still have a floater out here somewhere, which is why I want 1 person. Oh my god, we have 2 more sectoids coming in. They should just get their movement turn. They shouldn't be able to fire on us. Thank God they didn't get to fire on us. So we're gonna have to move into some cover here. Clearly. 62, 61% chance. Let's go ahead and take a 62. And that's gonna get 1 of them down. So we have our assault, who for some reason can't come through this way, which is strange and awkward. So I think what we're gonna do is move you into some cover that actually faces the enemy, and now he is flanked for a 77. Oh, and you're just the absolute worst in the entire world. So what are the options here? Will you get a shot if I move you down? That's the real question. Knowing that we still have a floater out here somewhere kind of scares me a little bit. I think what we do, maybe move you out here to try to cover any advances. And this definitely leaves you open to a flank from the floater on the other side, but I think we have to take this shot. 45% chance to be a hero. And he's the real MVP right now. So now all we have to worry about here is the floater. There he is. Our assault's gonna take a reaction, probably not do too much for us, which means he's probably gonna get a free shot. I guess he doesn't want a free shot. So let's move into some better cover here. I feel good about moving you here. Are you gonna get vision? You're not gonna get vision, which is really unfortunate. Our assault has vision. So maybe what we do, if we open the door, we still don't have vision. You cannot move. You can move right here. And here's the question. 66% does up to 5 damage. Do we move you in and try to just get a kill? And potentially ruin your life in the process? Probably not, is my thought here. Let's move you back. And everybody else is just gonna go into Overwatch. So hopefully this will bait the floater in. It's not, it's just gonna crit Rookie Medina here and take his life away from him. And he was the one with the health kit. So now the question is, did we misplay that? Potentially. Let's take a shot at 66, and it's gonna be a kill shot too, which is really, really unfortunate. We didn't lose anyone, because I think we finished the mission, to be perfectly honest. We're gonna have to take a look when we get back to XCOM headquarters, and hopefully we don't have panic up the wazoo here. Gravely wounded, so he's not dead, which is beautiful. We do have a sniper again, which is amazing in of itself. We have a Squatty Yellow Waters? This is what I'm imagining. Hollow targeting or bullet swarm? Definitely bullet swarm. And we also got a support, so we have kind of a full squad here. There's just a lot of injury, unfortunately. Laboratory is now available. Panic increases across Asia and South America. We were expecting that. And what do we got here? There it is. Panic in China. Okay. Panic in Argentina. Okay. We know about that. Let's take a look at the event list. Council report in 16 days. Is there a way here for us? 20 days. It's not great. It's not great. We have 3 countries in panic right now and only 2 satellites available. So I think first and foremost, let's get another satellite here just because we know we're gonna need it, especially since we're so far behind already. Beam weapons are gonna come out in 1 more day of research, 81 credits, not super great, but could be worse. And I think that's gonna do it for this episode. Hopefully we get a fuller squad for our next mission here. Thank you guys so much for watching. As always, hope you did enjoy. If you did, hit that like button, and don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already. Until then, we'll see you next episode.